Hi, Sonic.
Ah, welcome back. That's quite the 1,000 yard stare. Believe me when I say that you did everything you could have done, and even found time for a little collateral salvation, despite my instructions to the contrary. I won't feign disappointment. You were as noble as the situation was not. I only hope you weren't expecting a neat and happy ending, or I would have cushioned you better for the vertiginous letdown. This was only a small, ugly battle in a long, long war. Remember Solomon Island as a learning experience all about evil. Evil cannot be swept under the rug, buried beneath the artificial turf. It must be dealt with quickly and absolutely. That's our cue. Without conviction, we are nothing. You saw that pretender Beaumont hold a weapon that once united kingdoms and banished stellar gods, and a lot of good it did him. What a difference conviction makes. The sword was Excalibur. It belongs in an occult museum, not with some roadside diner Lolita who fancies herself a black magician, but we will find her. Let's face it, it's not the first witch hunt we've ever launched. We must. If such a thing were to make it to the open market, it's the end of the secret world. That reminds me, Detective Inspector Shelley will be needing our assistance. Don't keep her waiting too long. It might wear on her sunny disposition.
Alright, so now we gotta go meet with a detective. It's up this way, yeah. Just these rickety stairs here. There we go.
Mint? Terrible habit. I needed to quit smoking, but I think I'd have to start again to get off the mints. Ritual murders are tough on the digestive system, but it is part of the job. Part of this assignment. It's tough and it takes some getting used to. Not everyone does, so they keep having to send me fresh meat. You'd think they'd do a more thorough job with the psych evaluation. The assignment is called Cults and the Occult for a reason. While you were out of town, we tied a couple of homicides back to the exotic black markets here. Unnatural homicides. If murder was ever a natural part of things. We'll take care of it. We always do. But before we do, you'll need to have a poke around the crime scene. Some things need to be kept out of the official reports, even if the reports are automatically filed under Agenda 71. It's procedure. Besides, Sonic likes to send his own people for anything of this nature. I assume he told you what you're looking for. Frankly, I don't want to know. I'd warn you, but I imagine you've seen worse since we last met. One more for the road? It might help keep your breakfast down.
I kinda wish we had more quests to do with her. Like, I wish that we had some quests that we could just, you know, do with her on repeat. Or, you know, not on repeat, but, you know, repeatable quests that we could do with her.
Yeah.
I mean, she is a detective. We'd probably be doing investigation missions with her. Alright. This is a no friends allowed zone.
There's no cameras here.
I was about to say, I remember this area.
Or does the security come back on after you see the dead bodies?
I'm not sure. Venom removed the barrier from the symbol. Let's see. Oh. Strange noise.
It opens a cabinet.
Oh. Oh yeah. Maybe the security we remember is down here then? No. I do remember an area looking really similar to that had a bunch of explosives in it. Recording 1. Let's see. What's this do?
This is Nick Lamb. I'm recording this as a reference for those who come after me for future research. I retrieved an item from a crate that came through the warehouse. I could hear it from my office the night it arrived. It whispered to me. It's an Egyptian mirror in the shape of anchor. Very old, can't place it. Ebony frame, polished metal surface but not copper. Inscribed with the symbol of the sun god, Aten. But most incredibly, it's full of stars. The mirror isn't a mirror, it's a window into another world. I'm going to London. I have contacts there and I can find the tools I need. Ingredients. I'm going to find a way to open the window.
Oh yeah, I remember now. The Ankh is one of the dungeon missions there. Completely forgot
The
about that.
stars are talking to me. I don't sleep anymore. When I slip into dreaming, I hear them. They whisper. They tell me to do things. The mirror is hungry for blood, for flesh. Oh God, help me! I can't stop myself. I want to do everything it's asking me to do. Oh, what's happening to me? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! What have I done? What have I done? I've killed. I've hit the mirror. It was insatiable. It wanted more. And then the window opened and the darkness came through. And now this thing inside me, it's multiplying like worms squirming in my soul. If the darkness breaks free, it will... I have to trap it inside me. I have to bind it in a prison of flesh. The thing inside me and the mirror that unleashed it. There's a spell. I find a book. It's... I need to sacrifice myself to trap it. It has to be contained, even if it means... Oh my God. May God have mercy on my dark soul.
Well, that's a lot of scribbles. But I think it was the candles that were the thing, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's actually pretty symmetrical, so alright. Okay, so 1, 2, yeah, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, it bonked me. Oh, hi. Not a very good Reaper if I can shoot it in the face and scare it off.
Yep.
Faction rank increased. Congratulations, Protector.
Ooh. Faction rank increase.
To say you've done far better than expected is such a backhanded compliment, isn't it?
Yeah, okay. So, now Temple Club. Okay.
Oh, for pity's sake,
Ah, that Templar's diversity.
Oh, it's worrying. Shocking, but nothing new or indeed entirely unexpected. Oh, trafficking in a cult. Paraphernalia is older than time. King Solomon had a famous collection, and I'm told Xerxes was a keen hobbyist in his prime.
That's not all we hear about Xerxes.
He was a man with a sizable body of work.
Glimpses of ancient erotica.
First edition?
I'm sorry. Are we interrupting?
The black market. Our technological evolution is something of a myth. The most powerful items in the world are all very old, very, very old, unfathomably old, and equally priceless. Redistribution of that wealth began around the time of the Phoenicians, which is in itself an interesting story. The Phoenicians were cleft from the bosom of the Templars. The two brothers were at the head of our organization until they suddenly parted ways.
Over a woman? It's usually about a woman. How exciting.
How droll. Always a bum rap.
One founded the Brotherhood of Phoenician Sailors, or as they are known today, the Phoenicians. So, it could be said...
I am being circled by two women.
Despicable practice. Well, you know...
I'm slightly
it's
confused by
our own
this.
fault. Undoubtedly why the Templars have always been adamant about policing this trade, Venice directives or not. But even the Phoenicians knew the rules. Unwritten, unspoken, but rules. These items should never find their way into reckless hands, no matter the offer. I mean, the alternative is disaster.
Well, I think we could all use a stiff drink after that.
Oh, splendid.
All right then.
Let's all try to get along, for the sake of decorum.
All right, how do I get out? I think it's this way. Whee!
Haven't you got somewhere to be?
And Sonic wants
Your Sonac's
another
new favourite,
update,
aren't
I
you?
think.
Mm-hmm.
Were I someone of loose morals trafficking in forbidden relics? Heaven forbid. Egypt would be quite the honeypot. Its ancient evenings are still heavy with power. Stop me if you've heard this one before. I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read." No, really, stop me. I'm grandstanding. 2 weeks ago, we received the poem Ozymandias on the back of an unsigned
He has a
postcard
kitty.
from Cairo. It is and always has
I think he
been
has a couple
warning
cats in his office.
concerning gods and god kings thought left to the shadow of history or to romantic poetry. In an entirely unsurprising coincidence, we have been petitioned by the Council of Venice to respond to a matter in Upper Egypt. A great evil is rising in the sands. That's actually what was written. A great evil. Clearly, this requires our particular touch. The Council are ineffectual, but they take their peacekeeping responsibilities seriously, deathly seriously. The other societies will eventually be forced to respond. We should lead by example. This is one of the places civilization began. Let's see to it that civilization doesn't end there.
Good point. Now we're on vacation to Egypt. Alright. Egypt! It's been a while. It'd be interesting to see what changed. Oh, mission report. Lore! Oh.
Are you bringing us reinforcements today? We could use reinforcements. We have already lost the outskirts of Almaraya. The town itself cannot be allowed to fall. This is why we are here. We are the Maria, young warriors of an old land. The Black Land. A land of old religions, old enemies. Ask the desert what it remembers. It is merely an expression.
Boss, these plans...
I know. I know it is different from the stories. When the stories were written, no one had machine guns. Egypt's strength is its people. Time and time again, when their voices are silenced, they raise up their fists. The cult of Aten, they fear the people. So with poison words and drugs, they empty men's souls to join their uprising. An uprising that spites freedom, leaves only mindless slaves. Slaves to a great enemy who hates all things. This is his homeland. They are preparing it for his return. We fight, but every day there are more Aten as slaves. Too many. Soon, more than we can handle. Without resorting to extremes. This started as a guerrilla war, but now it is open war between the Maria and our ancient enemy.
I have a magnetic bike. That magnetizes to wood.
Where'd you go?
I'm right here. Go over toward the side quest where you pick them up at.
I mean, it gave me a quest to do, but you're not anywhere on my map currently, so.
No, look in the trees.
Oh. Oh. Well done. I don't know how you did that, but you did that. Alright, supply run and headhunter. Might as well pick those up. Okay. I'm gonna pick, yeah, that's what. Clear area of out of inducted villagers.
Indoctrinated?
It says inducted on mine.
Oh.
Alright, we gotta pick up stuff too.
Are you getting credit when I pick stuff up?
Yes. Water.
named dude over here.
Oh, is there? Oh, yeah. Let's go shoot him in the face. I think, is he up there? Indoctrinator. Yeah, that's him.
Can't reach him.
Oops.
I don't think I got credit for him.
Ah. He'll respawn quickly. They respawn more quickly now than they used to, so... Ouch. You got the loot for him?
I think so?
Well, if you saw the loot and you grabbed it, then yeah. You have to kill one more cultist. This guy count? I don't think, I'm not sure if it counts.
Festivity in the streets, in the desert. Come, join us.
Alright, we can't really kill them.
Among the first to burn in secret flames.
He didn't count.
Nope. Okay. I think there might be... Oh yeah, there's one up here. Yay! There you go, the bridge. You tossing her up into the air is hilarious. It's the funniest thing.
Special assignment received. Initialized.
Main person on the roof. Let me get up there.
Yet I still see.
Stormy. Stormy. What are you doing? Stormy.
We live forever and ever. There is no end.
Hey, is this corrupted food?
No, corrupted food has like poop coming out the top, or not poop. Smoke, farts, whatever. Like this one's over here is corrupted. So this food's fine.
Stormy.
That one's corrupted.
Stormy.
This one's fine.
Stormy.
Oh, we found food. What else do we have to do for that one? Supply run 2. Deliver supplies. Oh, that's all we gotta do for that one. Okay. Still have to kill inducted villagers. There we go. Yay!
Stormy. Stormy.
Give me your eyes, and you might see.
Bad Stormy.